Okay, this recipe is super easy and super good. We have somewhere to be at 7 o'clock tonight, so I'm in a rush to get dinner on the table so that we can eat before we go. In here, I have my breadcrumbs, just plain old breadcrumbs, any flavor of your choice. I am going to put just a scant cup of a fourth of a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. I am using our SPG seasoning, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. And I'm going to just put about a tablespoon of that, maybe just a little bit more in there. Always have to smell it. And I'm just going to mix that up. And I will be putting the chicken in here and kind of breading it for our chicken parm. In here, I have my crushed tomatoes. I like to use contadina, or however you say it. I think that their tomatoes are the best flavor. And then I'm going to use our marinara sauce. With this sauce, you can make pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce, any kind of pasta sauce. And you will have only the ingredients that are on this jar, which are herbs, onion, red bell pepper, garlic, black pepper, spices. That's it. Add this to your tomatoes, about 3 tablespoons per 28-ounce can. And I tell you what, I'm not going to be using all of this sauce tonight. So what I do is after I mix it up and use what I want to use, then I put it in a jar, put it in my refrigerator, and I have some spaghetti sauce, or like I said, any kind of sauce you want. You can add a little tomato paste to it and thicken it up a little bit if you want to use it for a pizza sauce. I kind of like a little bit thicker when I do my pizza sauce. All right, I'm using the steamer tonight, and I'm just going to coat the bottom of my steamer with some of this tomato mixture. Not a whole lot. You don't want your chicken swimming in it, but you want to have some of the flavor. So I would say I've probably put maybe a cup in there. All right. And then I'm going to bread this chicken. Now, a good dear friend of mine out on the East Coast, she used to make and showed me how to make schnitzel. If anybody's ever had schnitzel, it's amazing. It's just a dish that she made. And one thing she taught me is when you bread chicken like this, you really want to press that breading into the chicken. So I go back and forth. I put it on, press it in with my fork, and then just can keep doing that. And I promise you that really makes a difference in the breading of your chicken. I'm just going to lay that in here. It calls for about a pound of chicken for the amount of sauce and such I'm using. So I'm just going to keep doing this. And if you're like me, I always have more than I need. But this is not something you want to save because you're putting raw chicken in here. So don't save your breading. When you're done with your breading, you're going to want to throw it out. Or another tip, if you have extra chicken, go ahead and bread your chicken and put it in the freezer. Then when you pull it out, your chicken will be ready to go. Right? That's always great. Okay, I'm going to do one more little piece here, and that'll kind of cover the bottom of my steamer. If you have used this steamer, you will appreciate how wonderful this steamer has been in your life. If you have not tried the steamer yet, you need to try it. It is amazing. Makes life so simple. All right, and that's it for that. I have about a cup of cheese, and I'm gonna just put that right on top. And I'm just using a low-fat mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna put just a little bit more. I didn't quite cover my chicken, so. Now I typically like to grate my own cheese, I'm saving time today. Sometimes I keep that on hand, just already grated. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the microwave 6 to 8 minutes, and it should be done, and I will show you the end results, okay?